This is the finals week for the last 2 weeks of the season for the LMS Canberra Michael Buhagiar RUOK Cup Winter Edition. Dan Matthews is out there in the middle at the moment, setting up the stumps. He's just set up the cones. Match starts in about 6 minutes. 3 short at the end there, at the back behind the umpire. Cricket wise to my left. Let's see if I can spot him. Yep, there they are. Getting ready for action. We'll start we're transmitting already. Match will start, as I say, in now 5.5 minutes. Should be a cracker of a day. This is the first versus fourth placed teams match for a spot in the grand final next week. Three shorts have brought all their guns. They don't want to miss out, that's for sure. Cricket wise, a good quality team. We should give them a bit of a run for their money. And it's a glorious day here in Canberra. It's going to be 20 degrees today, allegedly. Not much cloud cover. If any, it's very thin and patchy. Got a bit of sports going on behind us as well. The touch footy girls are here from early morning until about 10:30. And next door to us, another match happening. Canberra Tigers versus the Wolverines, I believe. That's being officiated by Bronwyn Calva, ex-Australian rep, top-notch umpire. I'll check the team lists once they're up. Looks like one of the cricket whites are heading over to Three Short to see what the situation is, who's going to bat, who's going to bowl. Three Short have a preference for batting first always. Dan Matthews is being too professional at the moment. He's putting a lot of effort into setting up the stumps in there. There's a little slot there in the pitch for the stumps, and a lot of times the dirt runs out for some reason. So he's brought a bucket, setting up the stumps nicely. Doing a good job. Alright, not long to go till we start. 2, 4, I only see 6 cricket white players. And you like to have 2 soon. 2 more, that is. I brought my wind guard with me, so I'll put that on and see if it makes a difference to the sound. There we go. Microphone should be now free of any wind interference. I didn't go with any of the fancy stuff that was for sale on Amazon. That would have cost 30, 40, 60 bucks. Instead, I cut open one of those foam little bullets for those Nerf guns. Took the ends off and it seems to work. Alright, ground set up and ready to rock and roll. 2 minutes to go. Today is Father's Day, of course, so happy Father's Day to all the fathers. A couple of teams pulled out for that reason. They couldn't make up the numbers. Too many people away celebrating Father's Day. But however, we still managed to have what is it, 3, 6, 8 matches up and running today. Yep, they're heading over now to see who's going to bat off field first. They post a message on the group to let them know that the match is being streamed. Alright, I don't know what the plan is. It looks like Cricket Whites won the toss, so they may be batting first. The match behind us is already underway. Ready? That's him. And we're away. Just looking for the fixtures to see if I can find the match myself, so I can post the link on the chat. To find it, of course, you go to the live menu. With any luck, the match will be up and running. Sometimes it doesn't show. Aha, here it is. And there, I think I've sent it. All right, we're up and running as soon as these teams get on the field. Cricket wires are all piled up. I'm using an Android phone for the streaming, so I got no idea how to make the screen brighter. And right now I can't see the detail, it's a bit dark. Hey, if anybody knows, send me instructions on the chat. But don't do what friends did to me many years ago when computers were first becoming popular. I needed to do something on the computer and they said press Control, Alt, Delete, and next thing you know my computer shut down. All right, I've got the scorecard up. Oh, hello, that went to X. Okay. What does info tell us? Okay, 3 shorts line up. Connor, Mutant Brown, Edison Marshall, Greg Axon, Jono Miller, Mitch Volta, Mitchell New, Patrick McDonald, Phil Simpson. Like I said, they brought all their guns out today. The cricket wides, they got 2, 4, 6, 7 players today. Okay, Darcy Schnashel, Jack Smedley, Martin White, Michael Say, Mitchell Power, Nigel Worthington, and Trevor Power. That's only 7 players. Short one. All right. Let's go to live and see the action. This is obviously going all the way to New Zealand. Peter Bowman is on the line, watching this match. No doubt with a baby in his hand. 3 short are out on the field, and they're bowling from the southern end, the embassy end, at Deacon 211. Trevor Power is on strike, Mitchell Power in the non-strikers end, and bowling, that looks like, who's that? Mitch? I can't see. No, Mitch is keeping. That's Connor. First ball goes away behind deep point for 1. Picked up by Jono Miller. Turning to Mitchell. Back to Connor. Up and up and up and running. Mitchell checking middle. Connor is a tricky character when he bowls. Hard to read him sometimes. Leg side, deep square leg, through for 1 again. Nice. Nicely played, 2 extra covers for 1. Mitchell Power back on strike. They're gonna have to score at least, I reckon, 180. That's a leg side wide. And they go through for 1 as well. Oh, free hit. Must have overstepped. So I thought it was a wide, but actually he called it a no ball. Ooh, now leg side. Thing that come off his hips. Or maybe his gloves then. Alright, the score now up to 8 runs. First over. Leg side wide again. A bit erratic corner at the moment. He's a wicket taker, so he's struggling at the moment. That looks Dennis coming to bowl now. Sun's gone away behind the clouds at the moment, so it's cooling off a bit. It was nice and warm behind my back a moment ago. We've been lucky with the weather. Only 1 run I think was washed out, and half of another one. But other than that, we had a pretty good winter, very mild. Alright, first ball and bunted away towards short covers for 1. Oh, they're looking for 2. No. Just the 1. Safety first. Mitchell on strike now. He's on 6. And Trevor on 3. Ooh, nice and quick, and that's gone through and caught behind. And lucky Mitchell. Top edge, very faint. I thought I heard something. Obviously they heard it better in the middle. Alright, first wicket down. In comes Jack Smelly. Smelly? He's got an EY at the end. Smelly. Must be French. I'm sure he took a shower this morning. It's not that smelly. Smelly, maybe. I'm sure they'll correct me later. Alright. 2 more balls to come, I think. No, 3 more to come. Blocked. No run. I've seen Jack batting before. He's pretty good. Scored a few boundaries. Very quick on the in the middle there, between the stumps. Oh, that's a wild one. Jeez, I would have given that a wide. Obviously, we're still within the confines of the wide marks, so not a wide, but it looked weird. Here comes Dennis again. Oh, another one. Oh, leg side this time. It's a wide. Yep. So we get to bowl an extra ball this over. Score on 11. Oh, full toss. Oh, hit away for. That's gonna go for 4. Nicely done. That's what I'm talking about. Jack's pretty good, very handy. Score moves on to 15, I believe. Yes, 1 wicket down, second over. Oh, that was 2 hours gone. Connor Brown back to ball now. Hit to deep covers for 1. That was Trevor Power still in, one of the opening batsmen. Jack Smelly with him. Smelly. I'm gonna struggle with that for a while. Oh yes, nicely played off his pads. Down to fine leg for 1. I'm surprised Mitch didn't open. He usually opens the bowling. Instead we open with Connor today, saving himself for the later stages of the game. That's another wide leg side. So that's certainly helping Cricket Whites with the scoring. That's offside, hit to backwards of deep point and gone through for 4. John O'Meara unable to get hold of that one. Alright, so now we're up to 22 in the 3rd over. That's a full toss dispatched to long on for 1. .23 now on the scoreboard with 1 ball to come. Is that Connor Brown? Who the heck is bowling? It is Connor Brown. It says Connor Brown. It looks different. Must have cut his hair or something. There's a handy little scorecard up on the screen for you guys to read. 1 for 24 is the score. Dennis coming into ball. Dennis, what am I saying? Edison. Dennis Edison. If we have any editing capabilities, we'll edit that later. As hit to towards 3rd man. Oh, Connor falls over, trips over his own feet, unable to pick up the ball cleanly. 1 run anyway. Wearing his maroon shorts for no reason, and then to rub it into our noses. Whoa, through to the keeper, no edge. So Edison second over now, only 7 runs so far, 3 balls to come in this over. He's already got 1 wicket. I think I was thinking of Dennis the Menace before, who has also played for Sri Shore. I haven't seen him for a while. I think he's retired from cricket and moved on to other things like baseball, which is why he normally plays. Right, that went all the way to the boundary at deep covers. And let's see, Trevor Power on 12 now, with him Jack Smelly on 8. Edison, ooh, that's hit to deep mid on for 1. Am I too far away? Do I need to zoom in? Maybe I will zoom in a couple of notches. Ooh. cry for ow. See if I can adjust this. How do I adjust this? Aha. Down a bit. There we go. And I think I can zoom in some more. Can I? How far can I zoom in? I think that's the limit of it. This is Mitch Volta. Straight away hit to extra covers for 1. Bear with me while I muck around with the settings here to try and get the best picture possible. There we go, Mitch coming in again. Oh, through to the keeper. Jack on strike, unable to hit that one. Score on 29, 1 down. 3 balls to come this over, the 5th over. Oh, nicely squeezed. French cut to square leg for 1. Trevor hitting that one back to Mitch on the onside along the ground, thankfully. Yes, much better. Deep mid wicket for 1. And that is the over. And the scorecard reads 31 runs, 1 wicket down, 5 overs gone. This is the 1st versus 4th match to qualify for the grand final next week. Division 1, of course, of the winter LMS Canberra competition, the Michael Buhagiar RUOK Cup. Alright, Phil Simpson bowling now. That's his second ball, hit to square forward of square leg for 1. All the players are on the boundary at the moment. Yeah, it's a new tactic. Nobody is in close except for the bowler and the keeper. Oh, nicely hit away for 4. Looked like a 6 almost. Good shot. Trevor moves on to 20 of 16. Definitely come to play. Of course, LMS format, only 8 players on the field, so plenty of gaps. Makes for a high scoring game. Oh, that's gone up in the air. Phil's chasing it, probably not gonna get there. Nah. Just the 1. Hit the batter. Jack sensibly sending Trevor back. That's a nicely punted to short covers for 1. Have to remember Jack is a lefty, so the field flips over. That's the end of Phil Simpson's over. 8 runs from it. Mitch back. His over went for 3. This is his second over. And 39 runs on the scoreboard. Ooh, Mitch going hard. Bit of a full toss there. Dispatched by Jack to, let's say, still covers. Deepish covers for 1. And very full toss. Trevor hitting it to mid off for 1. Score on to 41 now. Yes, nicely done. Backward of deep point for 1. Jack's got all the shots. Still doing really well. Trevor on strike now. Mitch bowling. Oh, bit of a, I think he dragged that one down. He was trying to do something tricky with it. Held on to it for a bit too long. Oh, maybe he was trying a bouncer. Didn't work. So score now 43. Oh yeah, inside edge onto the pads, away for 1. Oh, coming back for 2. Will Jack make it? Yes. Oh, and they're coming back for 3. And Mitch sending it to the keeper. Alright. Good cricket all round. Except for the overthrows. So 3 all round that time. Jack now on strike. He's on 13. Oh, that's just missed the off stump. Jack wondering what happened. He missed it. Tried to play to the onside instead of the offside, and in the process missed that ball. So the score now 46, 1 wicket down after 7 overs. Phil Simpson coming back to bowl. Mish Volta's figures now 2 overs, 10 runs, no wickets. Oh, that's gone up in the air. Will Mitch get to it? He's looking for it. Nah. No run either. Sun's coming out now. That's nice. And they go through for just the 1. I think. I was watching the ball. Nicely off his pads. Away towards fine leg for 1. Connor doing the best he can and saving a couple. Managed to stop that one from trickling over to the boundary. Yeah. Field again. Trevor punches that away towards extra covers. And that's good for 4. Pat Mac chasing that one but giving up, knowing that he was going to make the boundary despite his efforts. Wind's picking up as well. What's going on? It's been nice and still before. Now we got the wind blowing. Oh no, good shot. That's gone straight to Jono, who's at deep point and keeps it to 1. Alright, score now on 50, I'd like to say 8. Let me check the other scorecard, which I can see better. 55. 55 after 8 overs. Pat Mack is coming into bowl now. That's Patrick McDonald. Oh, through to the keeper. No run. Oh yes, smoked away to Cal corner, and I think Edison has managed to stop that from going through the boundary, and they're going back for an extra run again, and they're looking for one more. Nope. Jack's melee now on strike. Oh yes, he hits that one towards mid on off, I mean, for just the one. Edison doing the fielding there. Leg side wide, I would like to say, but it looks like he got caught behind. Yep. I thought it was a wide. I didn't hear anything, but Trevor, being very sportsmanlike, saying, yep, that was caught behind off his bat. Umpire wasn't sure. I can't blame him for that. It's hard to hear sometimes, especially a faint edge with all the traffic going past us on my right. So Trevor out on 38, and in comes Nigel Worthington, ex-county player, I believe. Oh, leg side wide for sure, yes. So he's away already on one run. Noting that all the wides and no balls go to the batsman. That's closer to the leg stump and pushed away for one. Alright, Patrick McDonald done. Only 5 runs off his over and 1 wicket. John O'Miller coming in now. Jono, of course, another wicket taker. It's a right arm over the wicket. Bowler. Bowling to Nigel Worthington. And given out LBW, I believe. Yep. Unlucky Nigel. First ball from Jono, and he gets his wicket. As I was saying, he's a wicket taker. Oh, nice ball from Jono. Bowling well today. Had a few issues past few weeks when I've been watching him bowling. Struggling a bit for line, but today he's doing really well. Michael Say on strike, and he's got that away for no run. So Michael Say remains on knot. With him Jack's Melee, who's on 14, I think. Yep. Oh yes, hit away, not gonna catch it. 3 for 1. That was too long off for just the one run. Pat McDonald doing the fielding. 1 run to come this over. 1 ball to come this over. Did I say run? I can't remember. Anyway, last ball of this over, allegedly. Wideish on the offside, but not wide enough. And that's the over. And that's 10 overs gone, so we're gonna switch ends. And the score now on 62. 3 wickets down after 10. Making his way to me. What's up, mate? No worries, mate. All good.
If we make
12 o'clock. Yeah. Radio. Alright, so if they make the finals, saying Mitch, he wants at 12 o'clock next week. Which I'm sure we can sort out. Pat Mac bowling again. Oh, nicely bunted up in the air, but short of Edison. To deep covers for 1. 63 runs now, 3 wickets down, unfortunately. This is the 11th over. Pat Mac bowling. Batsman not ready, looking for middle. Oh yeah, leg side wide. Pat Mac bleeding runs. This is 7 over, second over, and he's given 7 runs away so far. Jack on strike. Oh yes. Hit away to short, extra covers for 1. I played in an intra-cricket match yesterday. Managed to retire after 18 balls on 14 runs. That's gone through to the keeper. Managed to face 2 of our fastest bowlers and scored runs of them, a couple of 4s in that stint that I had yesterday. So that felt good. Bit sore today though. Oh, hit the pads, but leg side, no run. Score remains on 65. Oh yeah, bunted away to deep covers for 1. Michael Say looking good. 3 runs so far of 7 balls. Jack 16 of 19. He's on strike. Oh no, that's gonna switch now because that was the end of the over. So in comes, that looks like Greg Axon gonna bowl. He bowls spin, right arm over. Trotting to the middle. We might get there sometime, maybe before the end of the match. Oh, there he goes. Yep, he's there now. This could go anywhere. Oh, no ball off the pitch. Free hit. Bit rusty. That's better. Oh, it's gone through to the keeper. That's more like it. Ooh, another one that's deceived the batsman. It drops like a hand grenade. Yes, he's pushed that away for one towards long on. Alright, Jack on strike, lefty, facing Greg. Let's see what he can do. Straight the ball, got squeezed through for one. Yeah, that'll do it. No sense in running yourself out at this stage. Hang about and score as many runs as you can. Preferably get it over the 120 mark. The wind's picked up a bit again. Let's hit towards cow corner. Yes, for one, and that's the end of that over. Score moves on to 70. 3 wickets down after 12. It was a 12 or 13. Yes, it is 12. John O'Meara comes into ball. No catches so far that I've seen or I remember. Hits that away towards mid-off for one. Alright, everybody's closed in on the offside to Jack. Hits that away, yep, to the offside to mid-off for one. Pat Max threatening to throw the ball in, but deciding not to. Jono very economical, only 3 runs off his. This is his second over now, so 3 runs so far. Oh, through to the keeper, always top of the stumps. Michael missing that one. Giving himself a bit of room, but unfortunately didn't connect. Jono looking dangerous as always. Oh, that's coming towards us. Greg makes the effort, stops it. And just to stop that from going through to the boundary. Only 1 run off that. And Jack on strike. He's on 17 at the moment. That's a wideish one. Squished that somehow. That was it looked like a ramp the way he played it. And gone through for 1. Jack moves on to 18. That's the end of that over. And so the score moved to 74 after 13. Break again, leg side, pushed away to very fine leg for one of the pads. So leg by. Michael say now on strike, he's on 8. Oh, leg side, oh, he managed to hit it away to fine leg for 1. Yeah, good arm feel. Alright, Field's closing in again on the offside. And play to the offside to point for 1. 77 now on the scoreboard, that's not bad. Ooh, oh, gave it a good whack, but only managed to squeeze it to fine leg for 1. Trevor's eyes lit up. But like I said, Greg is bowling hand grenades. He's a Another one well played by Jack to the leg side, fine leg for one. He moves on to 20 of 25. He's doing the bulk of the scoring after Trevor Power got out for 38 on 28. Connor Brown comes back to bowl. Three shorts throwing everything they can at cricket whites. Yeah, nicely done. That's gone away for four. Hit away for four to fine leg. Well done, Jack. Moves on to 24 of 26. Obviously the danger man. Three shorts starting to frazzle about it. Need to do something about removing him. Alright, Greg's now round the boundary to Jack. Connor Brown on the offside this time. Hit to mid off for one. Pat Mack doing the heroics there, throwing himself around, making sure that it's only one run. And the score now 84. Oh yes, that's hit hard and that's hit towards us. Well, hit the cameraman. Ouch. That's a 4 from Trevor. Not Trevor, Michael Sykes. Michael Say. Sorry. Michael Sykes is my friend from Sydney. It is Michael Say from Canberra. Oh, and another one. That one's gone up in the air. Nobody's gonna get to that. They got through for one. They could come back for two. Yes. Mitch, no, that's great. Got hold of it. Good arm. Good throw. It's right at the stumps. But the batsmen had made their ground, so 2 runs. 90 on the scoreboard now. Oh yeah, he gives himself a bit of room and pushed that away to extra covers for 1. They're looking for 2. Yep. 2 runs. Well done. Yep, putting the pressure on the 3 short team now. Moved on to 92. 3 wickets down after 15 overs. So 5 overs left for them to score now 20-30 runs. Make it 30 runs to get to 120 and above. Edison coming back to bowl. Why am I saying Dennis today? Alright, so move the field around for Jack. Mitch on my left, Jono to deep mid wicket. And Jack plays on the offside to Pat Mack, goes through for 1. Nicely done. Oh, I got hit on the leg before, trying to stop that ball from going any further past the boundary. Yeah, the things you have to do. Alright. Edison again. Oh yeah, nice and straight and at the almost a Yorker. But Michael managed to squeeze that away for 1. So they keep the scoreboard ticking. Down to 94. Jack on strike. Nah, oh, he sent it straight back to him. Thankfully it's a bump ball. Looked good for here. It was a crowd catch. Crowd went up in the air. So Edison's going round the wicket. Bunted away to short covers for 1. Very short covers. only about 5 meters away from the pitch. Maybe not even that. Anyway, there we go. This is the 16th over, score now on 95. 3 wickets down. And Michael on strike. And he gives that a good whack. He's gone up in the air. Connor Brown's looking at it, but it's not going to get to him. Connor was waiting for it. It just wasn't getting to him. He went straight up and down. Alright, so they've gone through for another run. 96 on the scoreboard. 3 wickets down, and Mitch is coming back to bowl now. I think that ball got held up by the wind, which is coming across from the northwest. East on our left and west on our right. Oh, that's a wild one, not given a wide. It's got across across the batsman, but obviously still within the limits and not given a wide. 96 is the score. Mitch a bit quicker than the others. And again through to the keeper. Michael trying to give himself a bit of room, but in doing so, walking away from the ball really. Needs to stay there and go forward. Step forward rather than going backwards. But what do I know? That's better. Straighter and pushed away to mid. 2 extra covers actually. For 1 and now for 2. 2 runs off that one. And the score moves to 98. Oh, that's got his off stump. Gone. Michael stepping away again. Unfortunately, this time the ball clipping the top of the off stump. 1 bail off. And Mitch doing the job as per normal. 4 wickets down for 98 now. In the middle now, Martin White to support Jack, who's been scoring at a good rate. He's 27 of 30. And the score is on 98 at the moment. Need to get to 130, 140. This is the 17th over, 1 ball to come. So after this, there'll be only 2 overs left. Well played. Deep mid wicket. Pat Mack falling over as he throws that in, but still, and an extra run again. There we go. 3 runs off that last ball of Mitch. Michael seems to be okay. I see Patrick McDonald, Pat Mack. What am I calling him? God, maybe I should have had breakfast this morning. Alright, the projected score. It's not looking good. They need another 30 runs. 101. Steps forward. Martin goes 1. Going back for 2. Oh, and now going back for a 3rd. Good effort, Jonah, but it just missed the stumps. Jack might have been short of his ground, but they managed to squeeze 3 runs out of that. Good running. So Martin moves on to 6 of 2 with the overthrows. And here we go. Jack steps forward. Oh no, he's too far forward. Yeah, he stepped a fair way forward. Can't keep that out, it's too far forward. Oh, hello. Bit of a bouncer. Pat falls again. Obviously not wearing the right footwear. Gets through for 1. Jack on 27. Connor Brown, yeah, he's for, oh, nicely done. What a shot. And he's gonna cross the boundary for 4. Top shot, that one. That's 1 for the books. And the wind picks up again. Obviously he's got his eye in now. He's at 31 of 32. He stepped forward into that one and smacked it away to fine leg. That's the same again, this time on the offside. Only 1. Goes to Edison, who throws it back in, and this overthrows again. Better off just bombing the ball in rather than throwing it at the stumps. Not gonna get the guys out. Anyway, 112. Expensive over, that one from Connor. He's given away 40 runs of his 4 overs. Alright. Edison comes in for the 19th over. Martin whacks that away to mid on for 1. Puts Jack on strike, who's been doing the bulk of the scoring recently. And the off field comes in. And the on field goes back. And he hits it to the off. Connor Brown looking for the ball. There could have been 2 there, but the non-striker wasn't looking for a second one. So just the 1 run. 114 now. 15 runs would be nice. Oh yes. That's hit to Cal Connor for 4. Oh, 6. It's been given a 6. I can't tell from here. I thought it was a 4. Was that a 4 or a 6? It looked like a 4 from here, but given a 6. It was a nice shot anyway. Yeah. That's it. Alright, ball going everywhere. Jack adjusting his pads. Martin doing the job. He stepped up and keeping up with Jack now. Doing really well. He hit that one into the wind. And he still managed to carry over the boundary. Here comes another one. And this time to the off. And Mitch doing well there, stopping that one for 1. Deep mid off for 1. Mitch doing the job, stopping that from going through to the boundary. It was hit like a tracer bullet. Jack on strike. Steps out and hits him in the body. No run. 34 of 35, Jack. I think he might be a bit sore from that one. Might have hit him in the top of the leg, top of the thigh. He felt that one. Alright, so Mitch coming in to bowl the last over. Let's hit to the leg side, deep mid wicket for 1. Oh, they're coming back for 2. Jack took a bit to. Mitch almost had him. Yeah, Jack got stuck on the opposite end. I think he's still a bit sore from that hit. They gone through for 2 anyway, so that's good. Here comes Mitch again to Martin this time. Leg side, fine leg. Gone for 1, looking for 2. Yes, coming back for the second. Easily done. Alright, Martin moves on to 17 of 8. And Jack on 34 of 35. And the score now 125. Steps over, yes, squeezes that way to third man for one, coming back for the second. Greg chasing that ball, throwing it in, good arm. Jeez, what a good arm. Straight over the stumps. From the boundary at third man. And score now 127. 2 balls to come this over. This is the last over this innings. Oh, I think it might come off the pads. Bit away on the leg side. Giving us runs. So Martin not out on 20. Last ball this over. And a 6 here will give them an extra 12 runs. Could bring them up to 140. Nah. Goes through the keeper, no run, and that's the end of the innings. And they finish on 128, 4 wickets down, 20 overs. So the scorecard reads: Connor, 4 overs for 40 runs, no wickets. Edison, 4 overs, 23 runs, 1 wicket. Mitch Volta, 4 overs, 20 runs, 1 wicket. Phil Simpson, 2 overs, 17 runs, no wickets. Patrick McDonald, 2 overs, 9 runs, 1 wicket. John Miller, 2 overs, 5 runs only, 1 wicket. And Greg Axon, 2 overs, 7 runs, no wickets. So now we prepare ourselves for the second innings with the cricket wides on the field and Sri Shore coming in to bat. I'll put this on mute for a little while I talk to my umpire. Well, while we're waiting for the teams to come back out, I might have a look at the scorecard for the other matches. Let's see. Well, the one other match, because the earlier match at RMC got called off. Well, the teams couldn't make it, so they agreed to move it to next week. In the meantime, here we have next to us the Wolverines all out for 83 runs in the 16th over. And the Canberra Tigers currently on 22, 1 wicket down in the 5th over. So they only need 61 runs to win that one. That's going to be a short one. Canberra Tigers are pretty good batting. Wolverines have got good bowlers, so they might give them a bit of a scare. They just need to take wickets. Alright, we've got the cricket whites making it to the middle now. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7 fielders. So that's going to be a bit tricky for them on the field. Four down for 128, the cricket whites, and now they're going to be bowling 2, 3 short. Will be coming out soon to bat. At least 1, 2 of them are ready. Yep, here they come. And the square leg umpire as well. I'll check the scores next to us soon. Next match at RMC, I believe, will be Wood Ducks versus Atfa. And with rock and roll, looks like Mitch going to square leg, Phil Simpson non-strikers, Greg Axon strikers in. Facing the first ball. Greg's good value for batting. So I think the cricket whites have got their work cut out unless they take early wickets. But even then, they've still got Patrick McDonald coming in, John O'Miller, Mitch. And the first one's away to the leg side for 1. Feels like it came off the gloves. One run on the board. Now Phil on strike. Leg side again. Oh, that's a big one. 6. All the way to the hockey center. So 7 on the scoreboard already. There I was singing Greg Axon's praises when Phil comes along and scores first ball 6. Currently bowling Nigel Worthington. In comes the ball. Feel ready for another one. Leg side again, this time it's a wide. They only got 2 on the offside and 3 on the onside. The 3 on the onside are all on the boundary. Phil up in the air, but safe away from Jack. And it's gone through for 4. Yep, the one fielder short, unfortunately. Alright, scores already moved on to 12 runs in the first over of 3 balls. That's better, bit straighter, blocked, no run. Field facing again to Nigel. And leg side and whacked away, stopped at the boundary, just the one. Just deep mid wicket, and that's the end of that over. So 13 runs off that first over. I think I heard somebody call Martin. Yep, Martin seen the ball. He balls in between the stumps and the umpire. Comes from the leg side and goes across to the offside and balls, what is he, right arm round or left arm round? Let's see, I can't remember. Yeah, left arm round, blocked, back to the bowler, no run. Field on strike. Here comes Martin again. Oh, through the keeper. That one stayed low. I'm putting all my money on 3 short at this stage, but if they lose a few wickets, I have to change plans. That's a full toss. Dispatch to deep covers for 1. .14 on the scoreboard now. Through the keeper, nice and full, and Greggy missed it. Last ball this over. Leg side pushed away to mid wicket for 1. Very short mid wicket. Alright, so not many runs of Martin that time, only 2. And Greg Axon to face again. Nigel coming back to bowl. Yeah, it's almost 11 and I've been told that these, the touch footy people would be leaving by 10:30. Leg side, hit away to deep mid wicket for 1. Poor arm. Alright, field on strike now. Full again, this time squeezed away for 1 to fine leg. Greg Axon on strike. Nigel bowling. Leg side again, pushed away and to fine leg, but only 1 run. They find it the fielders at the moment. Runs on the scoreboard now. Field on strike. Leg side come off his hips. No run. That's a much better over for Nigel this time at this stage. Leg side this time. Unfortunately missed everything, so wide. ball to come. 4 runs from his over so far. That's better. Straight back to him. I was close through him, but no run. There's a fielder there on the off. It was long off. And that would be Marty, who's coming back to bowl. It's picked up. 19 on the scoreboard. No loss of wickets. 3 overs gone. And according to the scorecard, they need to be scoring at 6.47 and currently scoring at 6.33. So they're keeping up with the score. Greg now facing on Bolden, Ponchki. Very tricky balls there from Martin. Destroyed the middle stump. Mitchell coming into bat. So that's 1 wicket down for 3 short. 19 on the scorecard. This is the 4th over. So out first ball of the 4th over. Nice, a bit of hope there for cricket whites. Couple more wickets could make it a bit interesting. Alright, Mitch on strike. Mitchell new. This could blow again, but dispatch to backward of point for 1. Oh, good arm. And the sun's gone hidden behind the clouds again. Oh, squeeze that at a French cut for no run. And we got a bit of weather coming this way over the next 2-3 days. Could be interesting. I've got a soccer competition over the Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm expecting 10 and 20 mil each day on Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'll probably make it difficult for our finals because that's the final series. First week of the final series, and we may have to postpone it by 1 week. Well done, squished away to deep covers for 1. That's the end of that over, and 21 on the scoreboard with 1 wicket taken in the first ball of that over. So 4 overs, 21, 1 down. Chasing 129 for the win. Mitchell Power now bowling. Dan Matthews on currently umpiring. Oh, leg side. He's hit that away to deep mid wicket for 4. Yeah, I think don't ball to Phil on the leg side. He'll dispatch them for 6s or 4s. Phil moves on to 20 of 16. Greg was out 4 of 6. With Phil right now is Mitchell new on 1 of 1. And Mitchell Power bowling second ball. Oh, plenty of air, no ball above the waist. Still hit away to deep extra covers by Phil for 1. So free hit, this time to Mitchell. That's better, but that's been hit hard over the head of the fielder there at deep mid wicket for 6, I think. Yep. So Mitchell moves on to 7. It's hit that one with the wind, so it carried well and truly over the boundary and over the outstretched arms of the fielder, who's right on the boundary. Oh, that dragged that one a bit, but it's been hit to deep mid wicket for 4. Mitchell's seen enough. He wants to get out here as soon as possible. He moves on to 11. And there are 3 fielders on the leg side, but that's not enough to stop Mitchell from hitting those ones through to the boundary. Yeah, wind's really picking up now. Comes that's better on the offside, but with deep extra covers, deep covers for 1. And that's the no, there's one more to come. I thought that was the end of the over because I saw Phil walking away from his stumps. Then he also realized it wasn't the end of the over yet. Full and through the keeper, unfortunately, for 1. And that's the end of the over this time. 39 on the scoreboard, 1 wicket down, 5 overs gone. The strike rate, let's see, where is it? The run rate is 7.8 at the moment. They need 90 more runs of the next 75 balls. The required run rate is only 6 at the moment. Martin again, leg side, pushed away to mid wicket for 1. John O'Meara waiting to come in. He's at the square leg umpire position. Oh yeah, squished away towards extra covers for 1. Phil waiting for that. Nah, no run. Watching it closely. He's currently on 24 of 20. Mitch is on 13 of 5. Martin comes in again, same ball, pushed away this time to beat off for 1. We have 1 more ball to come. Mitchell facing. Martin bowling last ball of this over. Leggish kind of thing, but hit towards cow corner along the ground for 1. Alright, score now 43. 1 wicket down after 6 overs. Change of bowler, or is it the same guy as before? Let's take a look. No, Mitchell Power, he's back. This is second over. First one went for 18 runs. See if he can be a bit more economical this time. Oh, full toss again, but thankfully it came down and he's gone straight for 4 to deep covers. Yeah. Unfortunately, Jack valiantly threw himself at it, but unable to stop it. Hopefully, he hasn't hurt himself. He's taking his time getting up. Alright, the score moves to 47. Mitchell on strike again. He's moved on to 18 of 7. Dragged that one down a bit and hit to backward of square leg for for 1. Phil now on strike. He's on 25 of 21. Score is 48, 1 down. And leg side, he's managed to get something on it. Fine leg for 1, going back for the second. And yeah, just the 2. Yep, hit the stumps. Should be another team coming. Where are they? I guess it's still got an hour to get here. Or maybe more like 50 minutes. Oh, that's come off the back of the hand. Wide. I think it was an attempted slow ball, but it didn't quite work out. So score moves on to 50. That's better. Hit away to point. Jack doing the fielding. Just the 1. Whew. Oh, I was gonna check the score in the round before, but this one was quite entertaining. But they're still going over there, so I'll check in a second. Yeah, now I want to backward of point this time, and 1 run again. Let me see. Wait, how can I do this? Switch over to the other ground. Canberra Tigers currently on 74, 2 wickets down in the after 12, chasing 84 for the win. So they're 10 runs away with 6 wickets in hand and 8 overs to come. Wolverines bowling. Oh, that's a full toss above the waist. That's gone for 4 as well. So that's not helping. There's a free hit to come, and they move to 79, 4 runs to get. And this one's here, Mitchell bunts that away to extra covers for 1. Let's go back to that one because it's about to finish. 79, 2 wickets down, 12 overs gone. Binga is bowling. Oh, this one here is bunted. Oh, he's made it. Wide over there. And the score would move to 80. 82 even. Yeah, that's because there was a no ball in that one. So they only need 1 run not to get. Oh, Mitchell's a bit hurt at the moment, so let him take his time. Oh no, he's trying to fix the stumps. So this was hit through for 1, and that should be it. And that would be... oh, hang on, the scores are equal now. So 1 more run to get over there. Wolverines versus Canberra Tigers. In comes Binga, nice and full, but dispatch to the boundary for that 1 run. And that should be it. Canberra Tigers win that match. In the meantime, this one Mitchell punts that away to extra covers for 1. And the score now on 55. Martin bowling, leg side wide unfortunately. So let's go back to this game. Look at the scorecard. Mitchell is on 23 of 12. Phil on 29 of 25. Martin bowling. And that's hit away to covers for 1. Excuse me. Yep. Wolverines done and dusted. Canberra Tigers victorious over there. And so now Bronny's got a good 40 minutes to wait for the next match. Mitch hits that to point. Deep point now for 1. 57 on the scoreboards. 8 hours gone. Sorry, there's 58 after 8. Loss of only 1 wicket so far. And required run rates dropped down to 5.92, and they're currently scoring at 7.25. Alright, in the meantime, here we go. Who's bowling this time? It looks like Darcy Snashell. Is that right? Snashell. Darcy Snashell. Snashell. I'll get this right one day. I'll just call him Darcy. There you go. You know who I mean. It's 2 runs off that first ball that he's just bowled. Score moves on to 60. Mitchell facing. Oh, that's gone up in the air. Chance of a catch. Let's move this around. Falls short of the fielder. Am I looking at the right place? Yes, there's the fielder. What camera work, eh? I thought it was going to carry to him, but unfortunately it fell short. That's a full toss and dispatched to long on for 1. Huh? Mitchell wants a second. Nah. Field not interested. Nice and full. Straight to deep covers for 1. One for 63. We're halfway there now. Nice and full again, and Phil plays that to backward of point. Oh, coming back for 2. Jack doing the fielding. Had to come in from deep point to short backward point. And so they scored 2 runs off of that. Now Jack comes in to bowl. Darcy's first over went for only 7 runs, so that's not too bad. Jack Smedley comes into Smedley. There's a D in there. Dang, I didn't see that before. And what was I saying before? Smedley. There's a D in there. That makes it a lot easier. Jack Smedley coming in to bowl. Mitchell facing, and he looks like he's a lefty. Yep, left over. Oh, nice ball. Squeezed away. Oh no, to the right of the fielder, so he's gone for 4 at deep extra covers. I thought the fielder would have got to that, but it did go to his right and through to the boundary for 4. In comes Jack again. That's better. Away to point for just the 1. And so Mitchell New moves on to 33 of 18. Fields on 33 of 28. Greg Axon out earlier for 4 of 6. Leg side. Oh, hit away for 6. Yep. Backward of point for 6. Sorry, point. What am I saying? Square leg for 6. Gotta get my angles right. Alright, so the score now moves to 76. They now need 53 of the next 52 balls. And even though they got 3 on the leg side, they're still hitting them away Past the fielders, through the boundaries. In comes Jack again. This time to Phil. Again. That's better. Hit away to extra covers again for 1. Oh, overthrows, dang. 2 runs. John are waiting at square leg, getting tired of waiting. Nicely done. And does hit 2 extra covers again. This time the fielder gets behind it, stops it, and they go through for 1 run only. I hear a plane, but I can't see it. Oh, it could be a motorbike. Alright, so that's the end of that over. Require 50 runs of 50 balls. Score currently 79, 1 down after 10, so switching ends. $79 on the scoreboard, needing a neat 50 of 50. Phil on strike, Darcy back to ball. And here comes Bronny, who's got plenty of time to spare now. Oh, hit away to deep covers for 4. Good shot, Phil. Go ahead, Bron. About 5 minutes, maybe. Yeah, and I look back and you guys had already started. These guys are getting there now. They're up to 83. They needed 50 of 50 when this over started. Phil just scored a 4. That's gone to extra covers for 1. That was Wolverines didn't do too well, only 83 runs.
Yeah.
Alright.
They were
I've been at the
6 down at halfway,
Oh,
and then
right.
lost their 7th wicket off the second ball, the 11th over.
Right. And so the last batsman scored a few runs then to get
Yeah,
to.
Sukunga.
Yes, couldn't. Right. Unfortunate. Canberra Tigers were batting well.
Yeah.
It's Darcy coming in to bowl to Phil. And on the offside, and French cat for 1. That's a French cat, right?
I just call it a bottom edge.
Bottom edge.
French cut goes square.
Okay. That's close enough to square. French cat. The French don't know what they're doing anyway. Oh, we had a Frenchman batting last week for Richies. They were very short of players. So Charlie put his babysitter in to bat. He'd never played before.
Okay.
And of course, yeah, he managed to they ball some dollies at him. And he managed to get a couple of runs. Leg side wide to Mitchell. So Darcy's giving a few more runs away. He's now about 15 runs off his, this would be his third over maybe. I can't see the screen, it's a bit dark. Yeah, Mitchell hooks that away to deep mid-wicket for 1. Coming back for the second, easily done. What do you think of the balls?
Swung more.
Swung more, did it? Ah, nice. So that's what did it.
That was only Darcy's second.
Second over 10. So yeah, that is done. And here comes Jack. Jack's a lefty. He bowls left arm over. Ball into Phil. full toss. Just the one squished away to short point by Phil. Score moves on to 90 runs now. They now need 39 of the next 44 balls. Mitchell on strike. He's on 37 of 21. And Phil, one more run and he retires. Oh, hello. No, no run. Cricket-wise, I've only got 7 players anyway. Yeah, making it more difficult for them. They only got 2 on the leg side. 3 on the offside, but all the balls have been going to the offside. I've gone squished in between the fielders anyway, so it doesn't matter. Check again. Oh, nice, and that's gone up in the air, coming our way, and it's gone through for 6. So Mitchell moves on to, let's see, 43 of 23. So they're both about to retire. There'll be 2 new batsmen to finish off the match. Sorry?
What hat is Dan wearing?
Oh, not one of mine. He's got a fish on it.
Oh.
Have you seen it? It's a BCF hat with a fish.
Yeah.
And that one squeezed away to backward of point for 1. Yeah, he thought he'd wear a funny hat for the finals. 97 on the scoreboard now. 1 ball to count this over. Jack bowling. Field spread out on both the leg side and the offside. And that's hit away to deep mid wicket for 1 by Phil. Yep, he's retired now. Yep, Dan's on the job. He knows what he's doing. Sending him away. John has been waiting for, I don't know, at least, what is it, maybe about 8 overs. Greg got out for 4 of 6 balls in this 3rd over, I think. Alright, so Jack's done the job. He got rid of Phil. Pat Mac now at square leg. Jono facing his first ball. Darcy bowling. Right arm over. There we go. Opens up the shoulders. Spread out to deep covers for 1. In the air, but well short of the fielder. It's Jack. Mitchell is not far from retiring as well. He's on 44 of 24. Hits that away to deep extra covers for 4. Yep, 48 now. 2 more and Pat Mac will be in. I've heard this touch footy people say that they finish at 2:30 and they're still here at 11:30. Yeah, they just grab the feeling. I'm just worried because Pat Mac is coming into bat. There may be a few balls. There's plenty of room, right? And there's parking over there as well. So yeah, I don't know. In comes Darcy to Mitchell. He's that away to deep backward point for 1 only. I would have gone for 2. He's on 49 of 26. Jono facing. He's on 1 of 1. Cricket wise needed to get a few wickets early on, but they only managed to get 1 so far. Greggy. That's a foolish toss and off to deep extra covers for 4. Jono's not going to hang around. 108 now on the scoreboard, meaning 129 for the win. So 21 runs to get. Comes Darcy to Jono. Jono charges up in the air, chance of a catch and taken. Oh, I missed it.
And they got the steal.
They got the steal, yep. So Mitch got the steal, but Jono out. Good catch. Unfortunately, didn't move the camera around enough, so I didn't get it. Damn it. Classic. I need a better camera setup. So that's the second wicket down for Sri Short. 13 overs gone and scores on 110. Pat Mack comes into bat. That's Patrick McDonald. Mitchell New is on strike though. He's on 49. Mitch is coming out to the square leg position. So cricket wise, a bit of hope. Now 6 wickets at the home and host. That's been done before. So Sri Short need 19 runs of the next 7 overs. We've got Michael Say coming in to bowl now. It looks like a left arm over. That's Pat Mack facing. I better want these girls. No, he just bounces that back to the... Sorry, that's Mitchell New. Yeah, that's Mitchell New. Yeah. He only needs 1 run to retire. And he hits that away for 4 on the fine leg position. And he's retired now on 53 of 28 balls. In comes Mitch Volta. So 2 wickets down, 114. The 14th over. Michael Say bowling. And only, let's see, 15 runs to get. Alright, this time Mitch facing and whack to extra covers for just the 1. Mistimed that one. He was going for a big 6. Pat Mack pushes that away towards long off for 1. Would you call that long off or mid off?
Long off.
Long off, good. And this time Mitch hits that away to deep covers for 1. That's the end of that over, is it? Yes, yes it is. Run rate currently is 8.36. They need 2 runs and over from now on to get there. Will they do that? Most likely not. Das is coming to ball again. Mitch Volta on strike. 2 on the leg side, 3 on the off side. Oh, someone wasn't ready. Possibly the umpire. Nice hit towards cat corner 6. That's not cat corner. That's deep.
Wide long one.
Yeah, wide long on. It's a bit straighter than I thought it was gonna go. So score now 123. 6 runs to get to win this match. They could do it in this over. A couple more hits like that. Darcy bowling over the wicket to Mitch. Mitch hits that straight. So yep, just a 4. 4 runs. So they're now 127, 2 to get. Mitch moves on to 12 of 4. Reaching out for it. It's a wide. I wouldn't have given it a wide. Not at this stage. Mitch moves on to 13 of 5. Darcy expensive, 40 runs so far. Still got 3 balls to come in this over. And 3 short need 1. And Mitch hits that away for 6. And that's the end of the innings and match. Alright. So 134 they finish on, 2 wickets down, 14.3 overs. So 3 shorts through to the grand final. You here next week? We'll have the grand final over there.
Yeah.
12. Mitch already asked for a 12 o'clock slot.
I did.
Yeah. Which is fine, because that'll be lunchtime, they can have pizzas and whatever while they hang around. Alright, well that's the end of the streaming. Thanks for listening in. If you've been watching this game, that was good fun. Cricket wise, unfortunately, one fielder short and not enough runs on the board. So 3 shorts through to the grand final next week. And cricket wise, we'll have to play for the 3rd, 4th playoff next week against whoever wins the